It's the San Antonio Spurs facing off against the Golden State Warriors as we welcome you to the Western Conference Finals. A beautiful day in the Bay Area as we head into Oracle Arena in Oakland, California for Game 1 of this best-of-7 series. The two Western Conference powerhouses squaring off for the right to go to the NBA Finals. Leonard on the pull-up. Bothered by that left ankle sprain. He missed the overtime of Game 5, all of Game 6. He also has been dealing with a left quad injury. There's Jonathan Simmons. Curry comes up with a steal, throws it high in the air. Leonard with the ball, drives and finishes. Leonard gets away, drives inside and finishes again. Well, that was a pretty good lift on a guy that had a bad ankle. So apparently all the treatment has done him quite well. Leonard fakes, Green goes for it. Leonard drives, layup. Oh, he floats to the rim using the left hand. And Mike Brown wants a timeout. 37-19. Leonard draws the foul, nearly puts it in. Barnes called for the foul.
I mean, this reminds you of what happened in Game 1 of the regular season this year, where they beat him by 29.
Complete beatdown. We played 16 minutes. And San Antonio leads by 25 points. Leonard spins, drives, inside, draws another foul. And Kawhi Leonard looking sharp after missing Game 6. Leonard tries a three-pointer. That's off the mark. David Lee comes up with a rebound. And Aldridge. A good, resilient possession there for San Antonio. On the possession, Leonard jump shot. That's good. As the shot clock expires, 15 first half points for Kawhi Leonard.
And like we talked about, things you live with. That's great defense by the Warriors. Tough shot by Leonard.
Leonard drives, muscles his way inside and scores. Chance for a three-point play. Shot clock turned off. They do not have a foul to give. Leonard drives on Iguodala, kicks it out. Danny Green, three-pointer. It's good. Danny Green from downtown, and it's back to 20. Leonard trying to draw the foul, and a late whistle, but a call. Durant doesn't like it. The Warriors fans obviously don't like it. That's 2 fouls on Kevin Durant. Leonard answers back a corner three, and Leonard's hurt.
I think on his own guy.
And a foul. The Spurs wanted to stop the clock, and Kawhi Leonard is hurt. And you can see he's upset. Leonard fires from the corner. And Leonard goes down again. And he's in pain again in front of the Spurs bench. Again, that's what they call all the time when you get your feet into the landing space of the shooter. That ankle taking a pounding here in the third quarter, one that was already sore.
You see Simmons coming back into this ball game for Kawhi Leonard. I think the mindset is pretty much like the mindset of Game 6. If we cannot beat the Warriors up 20-something with almost 8 minutes to go in the third without Kawhi Leonard, and how good are we really? So you want to make sure he's healthy and whole.
Well, he's 11 for 11 from the free throw line, 26 points. And then Green fouls to get Leonard out of the game. Again, he had to shoot the free throws to stay in it in case he wants to return. But he's going to walk over to the bench.
I don't like that foul by Danny Green. I think you need to if you're going to take a foul, put a guy who's not going to play in on the free throw so that when you throw it in, you don't have one of your better players taking an unnecessary foul.
And that's his third foul. And there you see Sevening and Leonard go.
Mike Breen, the San Antonio Spurs just came out of the locker room and said that sprained left ankle will keep Kawhi out for the remainder of this ball game.
Thank you, Doris. Well, the Spurs were worried about Pachulia called for a reach in there. Now, I remember Leonard missed, and again, different scenario, different team, but he came out in that Game 5 against Houston. This was the second one where Pachulia got in there, and the Spurs rallied without him. Were magnificent in overtime, led by Danny Green, Jonathan Simmons.
And the more I look at that play, Mike, it's not just that play, but that type of play, that should be a flagrant foul from now on.